Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Shantae, and here is our list of the top 10 cringe Prince Harry moments that gave Meghan Markle the ick. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video. At number 10, Prince Harry's TMI details in Spare. Prince Harry's highly anticipated memoir Spare was released in January of this year. Along with plenty of royal family secrets, Harry unleashed some major jaw-dropping TMI moments, even referring to his dodger in depth. Harry confirmed in his book that he and his older brother Prince William are circumcised. "I was snipped as a baby," he wrote, further discussing the topic of his genitals. Harry recalled a 2011 trip to the North Pole in which his nether regions were frost-nipped. No memoir would be complete without a story about losing his innocence, and Harry delivered. He revealed that his first time having been intimate was an inglorious episode with an older woman, calling it a quick ride that took place in a grassy field behind a busy pub. Harry also admitted and regretted watching his now wife Meghan Markle's intimacy scenes from Suits. He noted that it would take electric shock therapy to get those images out of his head. Number 9, Harry's talk with a toilet. Harry described himself as a Friends fanatic and revealed he once partied with Courtney Cox thanks to a mutual friend. "She was Monica and I was Chandler," he wrote, pondering whether there was enough tequila in California to confess he had a crush on the actress. Members of the group enjoyed Black Diamond mushroom chocolates. After eating the substance, Harry had hallucinations in Cox's bathroom, recalling that he thanked the toilet when he threw out an empty packet of cigarettes from his pocket. Beside the toilet was a round silver bin, the kind with a foot pedal to open the lid. "I stared at the bin, it stared back," he wrote. Then it became a head. Number 8, Harry took laughing gas while Meghan was in labor. The Duke of Sussex wrote that Meghan laughed and rolled her eyes after he took several slow, penetrating hits of laughing gas when she was in labor with son Archie in 2019. He subsequently joined his wife as she bounced on a giant purple ball. When the nurse tried to administrate the laughing gas to Meghan as her contractions continued, Harry wrote, "There was none left for the Duchess." Number 7, codependency. Despite the royal family's take, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have attested to their seemingly fairy tale romance. In a 2018 interview with BBC, the couple sat down to talk about the origins of their relationship. However, thoughts about Harry and Meghan's possible codependent relationship have become a trending topic on Twitter, especially following the release of Harry and Meghan. One user tweeted in part, "They have the most unhealthy codependent relationship I've ever seen." Another person wrote, "I suspect Harry has been transformed by what he believes is his intense love for Meghan," adding that he's completely codependent on her. Number 6, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have reportedly been getting into massive fights over mystery messages that exist on his phone. This claim has been made by an insider close to the couple, and according to a report by Express, Meghan's fearful of how a cheating scandal would look. The inside source admitted that with Meghan's ambition on the line, she feels there are plenty of public figures who don't allow themselves to be photographed touching anyone of the opposite sex to avoid any suspicion. Plus, with all the private phone calls that have been leaked about the royals over the years, Harry has to understand how his words might be misconstrued. A separate source dished on the more emotional reaction Meghan Markle had in the aftermath. Reportedly, wrapping his arms around another woman in public is just totally unacceptable for a married man. He made a fool out of Meghan and she doesn't want it to ever happen again. Number 5, Sunday driving. Now, this is certainly one that is embarrassing, but not as censored as I bet he wishes it was. We all tolerate dangerous drivers even if we shouldn't. But one thing no one can tolerate is a slow driver. But Prince Harry happens to be just that, cruising at paces far lower than the speed limit. I swear he's probably faster on foot. LA drivers are nuts, so don't be afraid to press down on the pedal a bit. Not only is he a slow driver, but apparently he also is trash at parking. Prince Harry has been breaking the cringiest rules of the road, including allegedly parking in a handicapped parking spot in London. Next up, PDA. We've talked about Prince Harry's past with PDA, folks. We all know the deal, we get it. You're a romantic type who doesn't care how many cameras are pointing at you, but some people do. Some even argue that it can be too much to handle at times. For example, back when he was a teenager, there were many images that arose of him and a classmate trading saliva on the hood of his car. He was so young, which makes it totally understandable, right? But when you're royalty and that photo of you keeps circling forever, it's hard not to feel a little embarrassed about your past. Number 3, lovin food. Who's got a cheat meal coming up? Well, from what we can tell, Harry seems to have quite a few. That's right, Prince Harry is no stranger to fast food. While most may find it unflattering to be caught eating ungodly amounts of KFC, the prince couldn't care less. Despite his disregard, it didn't stop the press from catching shots of him gobbling, which I will say is bogus. I mean, let the dude eat in peace. Prince Harry has admitted that he's a fan of KFC and adores the popcorn chicken with chips and beans on the side. All this being said, considering Meghan follows a vegan diet, that is definitely one of her pet peeves. So should he stand by his admiration for the chain restaurants, or should he settle down with a nice salad? You be the judge. Number 2, smoking. As a royal, you're supposed to uphold a level of appearance, which Harry shattered after publicly smoking many times. Prince Harry was often seen smoking cigarettes and cigars. He even attended a party in Las Vegas where he was caught on camera smoking some grass. Well, despite the times changing, he eventually quit smoking and has since become an advocate for making folks more aware of the dangers associated with it, thanks to wifey Meghan Markle. He has spoken publicly about the dangers of smoking and how it can lead to serious health risks such as cancer and heart diseases. And as much as I believe in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, I must remind you life is the first part of that line. Being aware of the dangers that might make your life shorter. And last but not least, at number 1, naked in Vegas. Is there any place Harry hasn't left his mark? Back when Prince Harry was the bad boy prince, he made sure to live it up. This Las Vegas trip has gone down in royal history when pictures published by The Sun showed him naked in front of a nude woman, covering his private areas with his hands. Another showed him leaving little to the imagination as he bear hugged a naked woman from behind next to a pool table in a hotel room. The pictures of the party caused a huge stir online, and further details began to emerge. This party attendee told TMZ there was a pool table and he was playing air guitar with the pool sticks. He was screaming out, "Somebody get me a glove, I'm going to do a Michael Jackson impression." We all cringed along with Meghan at Prince Harry's pass, but have you? Let us know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been your host, Shantae, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.